from the India bloc. Milind Narvekar, close aide of Uddhav Thackeray, and Congress candidate Pradanya Satav won the elections. The NDA says that the results show that eight Congress MLAs seem to have cross-voted. Let's listen in to the reactions coming in from the jubilant NDA alliance.
महायुति का जो काम है, गुगली ने बैटिंग मजबूत हो गई और पूरे उनकी विकेट निकाल दी, इसलिए दोनों भी यहाँ पर है और तीसरे हमारे अजीत दादा भी है। हमने कहा था, विश्वास था कि पूरे 9 के 9 लोग हमारे जीतेंगे। कई लोगों ने उसमें कहा था, कुछ चैलेंज भी दिया था कि ये चमत्कार होगा, ये होगा। अभी चमत्कार हुआ है। महायुति के जितने हमारे विधायक हैं उन्होंने तो वोट दिया ही, उनको मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। लेकिन महायुति के काम पर, विकास पर अन्य पार्टी के लोगों ने भी हमें सपोर्ट किया, उनका भी मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं।
आज हम सभी के लिए ये बहुत ही हर्ष की बात है कि हमारे मुख्यमंत्री एकनाथराव शिंदे जी के नेतृत्व में हमारी महायुति की 9 सीटें, 11 में से 9 सीटें विधान परिषद में चुनकर आई है। और जो लोग ये कह रहे थे कि हमारी सीटें गिराएंगे, उनके भी वोट हमारे उम्मीदवारों को मिले हैं। और आने वाले विधानसभा के चुनाव में प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम लोग, हमारी महायुति फिर एक बार महाराष्ट्र में सरकार बनाएगी।
5 विधायकों ने हमें सपोर्ट किया है, उनका मैं शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूं और धन्यवाद भी देना चाहता हूं और सबका अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूं। चुनाव जब रहता है तो एलिगेशन होते हैं, एलिगेशन के बारे में मैं ज़्यादा नहीं सोचता। अपना काम करने का, विकास करने का और विकास के रास्ते से आगे जाने का। महायुति का विधानसभा में भी ऐसा ही यश मिलना चाहिए, ऐसी सफलता मिलनी चाहिए। इसीलिए हम पूरे जान लगा के काम करेंगे।
बहुत खुशी आप देखें कि जिस तरह से सामने से जिस तरह से प्लानिंग हो रही थी, हमारे पूरे वोट्स बरकरार रहे, हमारे मित्र पक्ष के भी वोट्स आए और मिलिंद जी की जीत हुई। 24 पूरे वोट्स उनको मिले, 23 का कोटा था, 22.83 का। और शानदार जो जिस तरह से मिलिंद नार्वेकर जी का शिवसेना पार्टी में, शिवसेना उद्धव बाला साहेब ठाकरे पार्टी में काम है, उसी के मुताबिक आज उनको जीत हासिल हुई।
मिलिंद नार्वेकर जी आज चुन कर आए, इससे ज्यादा खुशी क्या हो सकती है। जबकि हमारे पास सिर्फ 15 वोट थे, फिर भी महाविकास आघाड़ी के लोगों ने एक दूसरे को जो सहायता की, उसके कारण हम जीत कर आए। और उससे बड़ी बात क्या है, हमारी कांग्रेस की प्रत्याशी भी चुनकर आई, सातवा मैडम, तो दोनों भी जीते, हमारे दोनों कैंडिडेट जीत गए। वो तो अफवाहें फैलाते रहते, उसमें क्या है, पूरे के पूरे वोट मिल गया, और क्या चाहिए।
निश्चित रूप से महायुति की हमारी 9 की 9 सीट चुन के आई, नवरत्न हमारे चुनकर आए हैं। बहुत ज्यादा हमें खुशी है। महाविकास आघाड़ी का जो अहंकार ये आसमान पहुंच गया था लोकसभा चुनाव के बाद, वो अहंकार को उनके ही पार्टी के लोगों ने विभीषण बनकर इस रावणी अहंकार को मिटा दिया है। अजीत दादा के विधायक 20 दिन से वो कह रहे थे कि हमारे संपर्क में है, इनको हिसाब बनाया अजीत दादा के विधायकों ने जाके, और ये अपने रहे, इनको लगा कि अजीत दादा के विधायक हमारे साथ है, वो आपसे इसलिए बात नहीं कर रहे थे, आपके विधायकों को फोड़ दिया उन्होंने।
महायुति के 9 कैंडिडेट जीते हैं और जो कह रहे थे कि ये सेमीफाइनल है, सेमीफाइनल हम जीत चुके हैं। आने वाले अक्टूबर में विधानसभा इलेक्शन में हम फाइनल भी जीतेंगे और फिर से महायुति की सरकार महाराष्ट्र में होगी। जो काम एकनाथ शिंदे जी के नेतृत्व में, देवेंद्र जी और अजीत दादा के नेतृत्व में महायुति की सरकार ने किया है, उसको लेकर महाराष्ट्र के लोगों के बीच में हम आशीर्वाद लेने जाएंगे। जो कांग्रेस के वोट फूटे हैं, वो बहुत कांग्रेस के लिए चिंता का बात है। और मुझे लगता है जो महाविकास आघाड़ी का कुंभा है वो बिखर गया है, वो निराश है। लेकिन जो भी कैंडिडेट जीते हैं, मैं सबका अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूं।
And so it's a big victory for the NDA in the Maharashtra Legislative Council elections, ladies and gentlemen. All 9 candidates of the Mahayuti alliance won the elections. Now from the India bloc, Milind Narvekar, the close aide of Uddhav Thackeray, and Congress candidate Pradnya Satav won the elections. The NDA has now alleged that the results show that at least 8 Congress MLAs seem to have cross-voted. So that is the rumbling that is taking place within the opposition camp. I'm joined by my colleague Yasha Kotak on the broadcast, who's been tracking all the twists and turns of the MLC elections. Yasha, so at the end of the day, it seems the opposition camp is not that well united at the end of the day. But the NDA claiming that at least 8 Congress MLAs seem to have cross-voted, that charge coming in from the NDA alliance, with some leaders even saying, like Vibhishan, the opposition MLAs have voted for the Mahayuti alliance. This is a huge boost to the NDA right ahead of the assembly elections.
Absolutely, Ayushman. In fact, the names of several MLAs are coming up. Some who are close to the NCP faction, some who are also close to Ashok Chauhan, which is where, like you rightly mentioned, there is a buzz that 8 MLAs from Congress have cross-voted. In fact, while this, just before the elections, when the hotel politics was in fact playing on, instead of Maharashtra, it was Congress which was the most confident. Particularly, they said that they did not really need to move their MLAs to any hotel just because they were confident that there will be no cross-voting that will take place. But here, as far as these elections are concerned, there have been some things which have clearly come out in open. One, particularly the fact that 8 MLAs from Congress have cross-voted. In fact, considering the fact that we also heard several leaders speaking about this, the fact that it was being called the semi-final to the Vidhan Sabha, Devendra Fadnavis, who had, in fact, taken the blame for the poor performance of Mahayuti in the state just after the Lok Sabha elections, it now appears that in the MLC elections, he's managed to keep his flock together. Apart from that, when we speak of the other parties, clearly there's been no cross-voting. None of the MLAs have crossed or moved out from Sharad Pawar or Ajit Pawar faction. Similarly, that's the case with Uddhav Thackeray as well as Eknath Shinde faction. None of their votes have fallen. But here, of course, it is the Congress, in fact, when we go to see, that has clearly had the worst performance here. In fact, on the other hand, when we speak of those who've been now elected as MLCs, Pankaja Munde, when we speak of her, clearly in the Lok Sabha elections, the Maratha protest was something that brought her down. But here again, considering that in the MLC elections she's come back as a youth face for the BJP. So amidst all of this, of course, the elections have been quite peculiar. Of course, it was expected that considering the number game was in the favor of Mahayuti, they were the ones who are the ruling party. They had almost more than 190 MLAs with them. Of course, a winning number was around 207, particularly for the first preference votes. But here, clearly a big win for Mahayuti. Of course, this does not really impact the Vidhan Sabha elections, but it was a prestige battle that the Mahayuti had to maintain, particularly after being questioned for the performance during Lok Sabha elections, which is why now we see, of course, of the 12 candidates in this case, clearly it is the Jain Patil, which is from Peace and Workers Party, which was backed by the NCP Sharad Pawar faction, was the one who just couldn't make it. Apart from that, all the 9 candidates from Mahayuti, they've been elected as MLCs. Apart from that, 2 from the MV, that's from the Uddhav Thackeray faction, as well as from Congress, that's from Satav. Both of them have had their MLCs being elected. So it was quite a predictable fight, particularly with the number game that was in the favor of Mahayuti. But however, there were several questions, there were several aspects that were still unclear. One particularly regarding the cross-voting, which we've seen not take place in any other party, but clearly in Congress there are several leaders. In fact, even while the elections were on, there was a buzz about how there could be several MLAs from the Congress who could be cross-voting. And this also came in with the fact that after Ashok Chauhan, a tall leader from Congress, had moved out, there was a buzz that there were several leaders from Congress who were in touch